Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? I didn't mean to abruptly disappear like I did. I had some things going on. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but it's all sorted now. It's all sorted, so I'm hoping to get back into it and resume with YouTube. So this video is going to be a little bit of an update. I'll try and keep it as short as possible, just on what's going to be coming up kind of in the future for this channel. You might have noticed that I changed the name of the channel, and I've gone with a completely different profile pic now than I used to, mainly because I just fancied a change of pace, and the same goes for really the channel name as well. Bio in the Shadow Realm is quite a long title, so I've just gone with simply Bio, or Bio 2 in this regard, and I feel like it's going to be better for the future. I also feel like this new profile pic I've gone with, which by the way, in case you're wondering where it's from Homunculus, a manga by Hiro Yamamoto. I'm reading it for the third time at the moment. It's my favorite manga of all time. Yes, I have seen the live action film, if you're familiar, and it was okay. It was merely just okay. Had a completely different ending than the manga, and it was an interesting, I guess, point of view. I guess the director wanted to take it in a different kind of direction, or a different kind of outlook on how Homunculus could end, because the ending is kind of open-ended in the sense that you could have many different endings. So it was interesting to see that, but overall the manga is still the best in my opinion. So yeah, I've taken quite a few different stills from the manga that I've really enjoyed, and kind of edited them a little bit with messing around with a website called Night Cafe, adding the Starry Night Sky filter to it, and it looks really nice. I really like how it looks. It gives a kind of ominous vibe, which I really dig with. So yeah, there's that. Um, Also, if you've been seeing a lot of videos come up, like 3 videos a day pretty much come up on the channel, they're basically old videos that have been private for a really long time that I recorded before my abrupt exit from YouTube, and I've just decided to release them instead of just holding them back. So that's what that is. I'm going to link all of the videos that were held back, and I've been releasing in the description, because some of them didn't release properly because YouTube is silly, standard YouTube affair. So I'm going to be putting them in the description. So if there's any video, just check it out in the description. There might be a video down there you didn't happen to see and you think, oh, that sounds interesting, or oh, I've never heard of that game, and give it a click. I'll really appreciate it. So yeah, so the future of this channel is basically I'm going to be continuing what I've been doing. Requested games is still up. If you want to request games, that's absolutely fine. I've got no issue with that. TV Fan 101 has already dived straight into that, because of course he has. And I'm going to be continuing my kind of series things. Just to give you an idea on what kind of stuff we're going to be getting, I've just got to open up the thing here, because I created like this wheel. I'm going to spin the wheel basically on what's going to be picked. So I'm going to be looking at Midas Entertainment at some point, Mud Duck Productions, Metro 3D, Neko Entertainment, Oxygen Interactive, Play It, a few more Skating on Steam stuff. Going to be looking at some anime stuff, but not really much, because I kind of covered all of the anime that I've actually seen. I don't really want to cover anime stuff if it's not anime I've either seen or manga I've read. I just don't see the point. So I'm going to be doing a some Fate games video, because I am familiar with the Fate series to some degree. I've also got some Garfield games, strange PS2 racing games. I'm going to be looking at both some more Kamen Rider games, as well as Super Sentai, which is like Power Rangers. I'm going to be looking at the Super Light 2000, Data Design Interactive, EM Studios, forgotten Ubisoft games. Yeah, obviously we're still doing some Lost in Japan games as well. So I've got quite a few different things on the list I'm going to have a look at, and I'm hoping that you'll look forward to it. My plan is also that I'm going to start up doing the PS2 randoms again, or randoms in general, because I feel like a throw in of randoms every now and then would be cool. So I'm hoping to do that. So yeah, look forward to that. One last thing, there's not going to be a schedule anymore. I'm basically going to just make videos when I have the time and when I've got the motivation to do so. And once they're done, I'll release them. So if I happen to make 3 videos in one day, well, guess what? All 3 of those videos will get released on YouTube. I won't try to do any more than that because I don't want to just take up your feed with all of my videos. I imagine that'd be really annoying. But yeah, if I make 3 videos in one day, I'll release all 3 videos on that day. If I make 1 video that day, I'll just release the 1 video that day. So um, yeah, it's going to be kind of a loose schedule, and I think it's better for the better, really, for me anyway. So if you happen to disappear or come back um, to the channel because of my abrupt disappearance, I do apologize for that. Like I said, I was in a different state of mind. I hope you'll forgive me, and we can then get back to doing some more YouTube content. One other side note as well, I'm going to, the very last thing, this video's already come up to 6 minutes I'm looking at, it's ridiculous. Last side thing, I'm going to try and reduce the amount of swearing in my videos because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like potentially you may not like the amount of swearing. I work in a warehouse, so it's just bread and butter to me. If you don't know what that means, it's basically it's just natural for me because everyone in the warehouse swears. Because swear words don't really mean much to us. They're just words. So that's just how it is in a warehouse. If you ever work in a warehouse, you will come to realize that, holy hell, a lot of people swear a lot in warehouses. So so I'm going to try and cut down on the swearing. If I do swear, I'll try and edit it out. And if you may think, oh, is this you trying to be a bit more PC towards YouTube? Kinda not. I don't know. I just feel like the swearing is a bit OTT in my videos sometimes. So I just personally, it's more of a personal thing than anything else. Anyway, thanks for coming back. If you've come back and if you're new, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thanks, you guys. I love you all.